Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 34 of Road to 5 Million. And in this episode, we're taking a 97,000 pound milling machine to Laredo, Texas, and shit show logistics expanded. Let's get into it. In my defense, I did warn you at the end of the last episode. We're now down to 73,000. I had to sleep, so I went to a dealership in Houston and discovered it, the Freightliner. And as I slept, when I woke up, one driver had brought in $12,000 and the other brought in $10,000, I believe it was. So I had a total of $221,254 at that time. And then I went to the bank and borrowed another $100,000, which gave me $321,254. I then thought about buying the garage in Houston because it was right down the road from the Freightliner dealer. However, to buy a new garage, it's $180,000. Which would have left me with $141,254. That's not enough to buy a truck because the truck is $146,125. However, I was able to upgrade our current garage for $100,000. So now that brings it to 5 slots. And then I hired this gal that came stacked. That probably wasn't the right choice of words. My apologies to the HR department. She's experienced. That probably isn't well-rounded. That's not. Anyway, this is, look, right here where the cursor is. See? There you go. So that's where we're at, and we're at 73,000. Part of this whole decision came about because thinking of an actual trucking company getting off the ground, right? You're going to invest in your company. Now, granted, I've also got almost $1 million in flipping loans. But again, you know, is that unrealistic? I don't necessarily think so. The other thing that led me to that decision is our 7-day profit is $200,000. So hopefully, with the 3 drivers that we now have, which Robert actually leveled up again, maxed out his long distance. So I moved him to just in time now so he can start getting a couple in there. And Martin's the same way. He's plugging along too. So hopefully she does the same thing. And then as it stands at the moment, I will probably add a 5th driver, obviously, at some point because we have 5 slots in that garage. And I think I'm just going to do the rest of this with just the headquarters instead of expanding to other cities, if that makes sense. If I expand to other cities, that's obviously going to prolong this series even longer. As it stands right now, we're a month into this. Well, actually, over a month. We're on episode 34, so we're literally 34 days into this because there's been an episode a day. And we've got 73,000 in the bank. So if I start buying other garages at 180 grand a pop and all that, see what I mean? So I think I'm just going to try and do this with the headquarters unit. It all depends on how these drivers do. Because like I said, on my main profile, I've had some drivers that just don't perform, and I've had to move them to other garages. and then they perform. So I don't know if that's just breaks of the game or if that's actually programmed into it. But the other thing is we are taking, like I said, we're taking a picked up from FedEx, and we are headed down to Laredo. Should be a fairly easy run. It's all interstate. I-10 to I-35 south. And we actually aren't even going into Laredo. So that's that. And as I know, somebody's already saying, would this guy shut the hell up? I'm here for the driving portion. I don't give a shit what he has to say. Got it. You know what I should do? Is I should actually do a pre-trip this time. Look at that big ass milling machine. And for those that maybe don't know what a milling machine is, this is the thing that tears up the pavement when they resurface roads. Make sure all the lights work. And I'll actually remember to turn on my beacons. Very nice. All those work. We're doing good. Fantastic. High beams. Yep. Nice. Alrighty, folks. What do you say we get the hell out of here? So, life update. I did not take a Wellbutrin this morning. And I was wrong. They're 150 milligrams, not 50. Yeah, I did not take one this morning. So we'll see how it goes from there. I mean, I got up at 5:30. I think it was. Yeah, 5:30, hopped in the shower, ate breakfast, did all that stuff.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Checked emails.
Turn left.
Replied to some comments that I hadn't got to or that came in overnight. And then I sat down and I played some Call of Duty. And it went about as well as some of you are imagining. I think hour and a half I played it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a manhole cover. Yeah, played it for about an hour and a half and said, yep, this is enough. And I finished all the camo challenges for the M4 thinking I was going to get gold. Nope. Now I have to get 3 kills without dying 15 times, I think. Yeah, and I just wasn't having it. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know.
Keep right.
I honestly should have invested that time into Farm Sim. Reacquainting myself with that. But the other part is when you spend $100 for a game, right? And it's way too late now to try and get it refunded. So... Oh, I also played one game of Warzone. Because that's a free-to-play thing, right? So I was like, oh, you know what? I mean, it's... And I'll be damned if I didn't get... I finished 58th out of... I think there's 120 in the lobby. I don't know, but I had like 3 kills. The whole looting system freaking changed from the last one, which is another shit show. But anyway... The footsteps are so damn loud in this game, you sound like a freaking elephant going down the hallway. And sure as shit, I tried to come into this building, you know, not barreling through the door. I opened it like a normal human. And wouldn't you know, some dipshit camped in a freaking corner, crouched down, just waiting. Because he heard my footsteps earlier running towards the building, right? Yeah, so that's how that game is. We gotta, you know... Anyway. I equate Call of Duty, and I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but it's almost like being in a bad relationship. You know what I mean? When you know you shouldn't be there, but for some reason you just can't leave or something like that. It's a sick, twisted... Yeah, anyway.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Which is not unlike...
Turn left.
Trying to quit smoking, right? I mean, I've been smoking since I was 16, 17, something like that. I mean, I've quit a couple of times. I think the longest I've ever quit was like 3 months. And I mean, I know I should quit. And especially when I went yesterday and bought a carton, because I usually go through about a carton a week. They went up again. They're $69. So if you think of that, $69 times 4, right? 4 weeks in a month. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking money. Although, how many of these people, some of you may do it, I don't know, but go to Starbucks every day and spend $8 on a freaking coffee, you know what I mean? Kind of the same thing. I want 45 South, don't I? I'm fairly certain I do.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
I don't think I can... This is going to be a fun turn. Oh, that's a do not enter. That's good, because that wouldn't have been a fun turn. Not that this one here is going to be any better. Yeah, so it's really weird because I know I've said in previous episodes that I'm the type of guy that once I put my mind to something, right? But for some reason, the whole smoking thing just... I don't know. And it's not so much that I need the nicotine. It's just that it's such a... It's gonna sound weird, but it's like such a part of my life, right? It's more of a habit or a... I'm gonna hit that. Nope. That was close. Man, it's hard to explain. I would say it's more of like a habit routine type of thing. I mean, I'm like the typical person, you know, after you eat, gotta have a cigarette. Get in the vehicle, gotta have a cigarette. Get out of the vehicle to go into the store, 5 minutes, come back out, get back in the vehicle, have a cigarette. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So, I don't know. I just need to get it into my... I hate those billboards, by the way. Did you see that? It said truck wreck and then a big attorney number. Like, why is it automatically the freaking truck's fault? Anyway.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Yeah, so I just need to get in my head that I just need to quit. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I've quit drinking, so why can't I quit smoking, right? And that's the other thing. When I did drink, or when I do drink, typically I go through cigarettes even more. I don't know. I mean, I kind of understood it in my head, you know, driving a semi. There's nothing else to do, right? So, but yeah, and when I think about it, I waste a lot of freaking time throughout the day going out in the garage and smoking. Okay, car. Yeah, and especially at night too, because I mean, I typically don't go to bed till like 11, midnight. But when Sugar Mama goes to bed, which is anywhere between 8:30 and 9, I'll typically go out in the garage and catch up on YouTube. Because I'm one of those that has a 55-inch TV out in the garage hanging on the wall. Awesome. I blame my wife though, because it's been 3 years ago now. 3 years ago our AC went out, so we had to obviously have it replaced. So we had the whole HVAC system replaced. And when we did that, obviously that's not something that we had just the money laying around for, so it got financed, right? And in the process, she asked if they did mini splits. And I'm like, what the hell do we need a mini split for? And she looked at me, she's like, for the garage. She's like, you spend so much time out there. I'm like, oh, 147. We heavy. Yeah, so the garage is climate controlled. Nice and cool in the summertime, and I wouldn't say toasty in the winter. I've got the heat set at 69 giggity. Go figure, right? Anyway, back to the whole smoking thing. So I'll go out there and catch up on YouTube videos, basically, for a couple of hours, and then just sit out in the garage and smoke. And I may go through, in those 2 hours, I don't know, I may have almost half a pack. For what? Right? So now you think about those 2 hours, and then I sit here and bitch about not having enough time. Wrong gear tie. You wanted 7 high, not 8 low. There we go. Yeah, and then I won't necessarily bitch. I'll just think to myself, like, man, I wish I had more time to do this. Well, I do. There's 2 hours right there that I'm friggin' wasting. I mean, I have a 65-inch TV right behind me. I could put that on as I'm reacquainting myself with Farm Sim, right? Or, better yet, I'm not recording that yet. I could put YouTube up on my top monitor. So I don't know. If most of you haven't figured out right now, my thought process sometimes is whacked, to put it politely. Those that know me well would basically say it's fucked up, but yeah, so I don't know. I will say, and this, I don't know if this is placebo or maybe I got better sleep last night, I don't know, but since I didn't take a Wellbutrin today, I feel better this afternoon. And again, I don't know. I doubt that has anything to do with not taking the Wellbutrin, but either way. Jeez, I'm just a babbling idiot today, aren't I? I know. That's fine. Somebody said it. Or was thinking it. Probably more than one of you was like, he's a babbling idiot in every episode. Fair. I can't even disagree with you on that. Okay, so if you hear louder motorcycles, I put the Jazzy Cat motorcycle traffic back in, and then with that also where I get his downloads from, he had a new motorcycle sound pack done by the same guy that does the traffic density thing, so I added it. And honestly, I'm not really sure if I like it, because I haven't seen a motorcycle pass me, but it sounded like they passed me. Like, see, there was another motorcycle sound, but they're in the other lane going north. So I may take that sound mod part out. Texas Trooper. How you doing, sir? Yeah, seeing... Oh, see? That motorcycle's all the way over there, but it sounded like he was right next... Well, I mean, okay, he is kind of next to us, but... Anyway. San Antonio. Oh. Achievement progress just popped up in the left-hand corner for me. That was apparently the 6th city of 29 that we've discovered in Texas. So yeah, with the smoking thing, I guess I just have to, I don't know what I have to do, honestly. I was gonna say, like, set set a time frame or something, and if I meet that time frame, reward myself with something. I don't know what that would be though. I just need to get it through my thick skull to freaking quit is really what I need to do. And then stop acting like a little bitch when I do quit and be like, oh no, I want a cigarette. Or if something pisses me off, be like, I wish I had a cigarette, and then go buy some, right?
Keep left.
Okay, I'm coming over, Van, so you're gonna have to thank you.
Keep left.
Took that a little too fast.
Keep left.
Holy crap, did that car actually move over for me? In your Land Rover Discovery. I guess I could have been out here so people could have, you know, saw a little more of San Antonio, but I forgot. What do you bet we're gonna have to stop at this one too? Especially since I'm in the left lane. Although that guy's going slow enough, so even if we do, yep. Exactly what the weight was. 147 something, wasn't it? And the reason I say that, did I go too far? Okay, where the hell is the... I may have to put those other markers back in. Oh, it's in the frickin' other lane. Really? Oh, this is going to be interesting. If I can back this up enough. Thankfully, there's no other trucks behind me. That's the downfall of running that icons mod. See, now that truck... Okay, yeah. Awesome. Oh... crap, yeah, see, alright. I didn't notice that was kicking out, but... Okay, truck, let's go. He's still freaking sitting there. Oh, that's what I get for running a mod that takes out the normal freaking markers. Anyway, what I was going to look forward to doing there, had I been in the right freaking lane, was to see if the weight should have been less. Some of you are like, how would the weight have been less? Because we burned off fuel. And a rough estimate is that a gallon of diesel fuel weighs 8 pounds. So, but anyway. Oh, you know what? I kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't. We didn't get fined because I have the traffic violations turned off because I got tired of getting fined for people running into me. If there was a way to take money out like you can in Farm Sim with some of the controls, I would take that 1500 out, but anyway, whatever. I may just take out that icons mod. Matter of fact, I just made a command decision in my head. I'm going to take that mod out because it will also help people that find these videos that are maybe finding them for the first time, right? As well. Because what would have happened back there would have been a big green. I mean, you wouldn't be able to miss it. So... anyway, I named the company well, didn't I? Trying to figure out though why that was in the outside lane like that, because typically the way is on the inside next to the building and the bypass is on the right. Anyway, see, now I'm going down that rabbit hole of analyzing it. Which I have a tendency of doing for everything.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
This
Turn
looks like a
left.
fun route up here, huh? Left, then right.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Thank you for stopping back there, car. You don't have a yield, dude. I do. And what the hell? Are we on a freaking hill? Yes. Son of a bitch. I was doing so good until that damn way station, too. Now that we're on a hill, I have to be in low since we're so freaking heavy.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I didn't realize we were here already. And this car is going to come out here, isn't it? Yep, because it can't go
Turn
that
right.
way, so...
After 50 yards, turn right.
I believe this is the first rail yard delivery in Texas I've done. And it's nice to see that they didn't just copy and paste the last ones. Okay, good. I saw that you could turn right back there, and I was really hoping that it didn't want me to do that. Wow. I got news for you. You're not going to come barreling through here thinking those things are going to pop up right quick. Okay, so there's the flag. Is this gonna want us on the other side of these container pickers? Okay, I gotta stop and actually get out and look, because if I don't, okay, it does, but okay.
You have reached your destination.
Something tells me I should have went further before I turned. I don't know though, we'll see. Yep. Actually, I went too far. Yeah, and that's not, I don't even think this is gonna come close to giving me this. Nope. You know what though, we're lucky. And that there's enough space here to actually turn this around and go try again, unless I get in here and all of a sudden there's a collision and I run into something. Nope, okay. So those are about lined up. Still wasn't perfect, but we got it. What's this place have coming out? Okay, let's do that one. I don't want to be done recording yet, so let's it doesn't pay that well, but it gets us up to, you know, Austin, which is probably a better area, plus I can get it done in this episode. So, and it's picking up right where we're at, and hopefully I won't need to take a break. So now our trailer should be over there somewhere. I really wish this camera would zoom out further. Now watch it be on the other side. No, right there. There's the load info. This would not be... What in the hell are they doing? Game, why would you put that on a trailer like that? It's technically not strapped properly either, but... Wrong button. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, wow. Par for the course, we are going to be extremely low on fuel because I've got 285 miles left before I'm empty, and we also roughly have a 16-minute buffer time-wise. Open the gates, let's go. I ain't got time to piss around. Wow.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna end up stopping. I can feel it with all this traffic. Yeah, that motorcycle sound mod's coming out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against loud motorcycles. It's just not balanced. Like, that motorcycle's behind, it wouldn't be that loud. Especially in a truck.
Go straight.
not gonna lie, that's a nice touch on the, I didn't notice that when I was looking at it. But if you look in the mirrors, how you see the spacers sticking out like you would in real life from each stack. It's actually loaded crooked too. Especially on the bottom front. That's cool. Not unlike real life. Yeah, I need to, damn it, keep right rest area. Okay. I don't have a choice because I am now 15 minutes behind. Which means now I gotta do the rest of this at night. Yay.
Go straight.
Coming in hot, folks. Watch
straight.
out. A nice nap. Yep, sure I am. You know, the funny part is about this game is that, and I was telling my wife this because she was commenting about me needing fuel in one of the episodes, and the funny part is if I got below a half a tank in real life, especially when I was with Transport America, I would freak out. Mainly because obviously the wintertime you have no idea when the weather's going to switch and, you know, all that crap. But yeah, I just hate when I was with TMC, I didn't go below a quarter. And that was for a number of reasons. I mean, mainly for, because if you unloaded and then went to get reloaded somewhere, and a lot of places, depending, lumber mills, some steel plants would have you weigh in an empty weight so they could decide how much to put on you. And ideally, if you knew you were going to one of those places like that, then you would want to have, you know, full tanks. but at a minimum, you want at least a quarter. Oh, I don't. So used to pulling longer trailers. Oh, I think too, since we're delivering to Austin, I think I read somewhere, was it on their SES Software's Facebook page or a tweet or something? But if you actually deliver a load to Austin, you get a little plush armadillo that you can sit on your passenger seat. Okay. I should really space out my talking and my story, shouldn't I? I come out of the gate kind of quick and then fizzle off towards the end because I don't have anything to talk about. I mean, that's not true. I have stuff I could talk about, but okay, so that motorcycle should be in front of us now, and it's not. So it was going the opposite, or it was going west is what it sounded like. So anyway. I could take this time though and thank y'all for the support and the likes and the comments. I think I was at 140 subscribers this morning. Still crazy to me. Yeah, and then I had somebody comment on my video too that said that they were a good length and flowed well. So that was kind of cool. And if you are still watching this and you're part of the 70% that isn't subscribed yet, what the hell are you waiting for? Let me know down in the comments on why you haven't subscribed yet, if you haven't. I'm curious. Is it because I'm ugly? because I'm a dumbass. I talk too much. I don't talk enough. Maybe I should put a poll on the community tab.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Exit right ahead.
Oh, and we get to take the U-turn portion. I don't know why I
Keep
turned my
left.
blinker on so
After
damn far
50
ahead.
yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead.
I am just... Good Lord, calm down. Oh, look at this. Y'all see those icons up there? There's a bed and a
Keep
wrench.
right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh, it's a Volvo dealer.
Turn right.
That's fine. I will raise the value of your trucks by parking mine next to them to sleep. I just realized though I don't have to sleep. Well, I guess I can. I do need fuel though too. Oh, and there's a garage right there.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I love Texas, but the city of Austin is almost
Turn
like the
right.
state of California to me. You could not pay me enough to live there.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have reached your destination.
Alrighty. Okay, so I'm guessing it doesn't want us there. Oh, okay. It wants us right there in that door. Okay. So, since there's curbs right there, let's go down here. This may not work out how I thought it would. Is there going to be a collision right here? Nope. Perfect. This is when it's good that we don't have a 53-foot trailer, because you would not make this turn in a 53 with a 53-foot trailer. Oh, maybe you could. man, the single axle's cut quick. Ta-da! Up to 96 grand. I think these folks are still... Oh, she ran her first load already. Where'd she go? Tucson to Gallup, New Mexico. Nice. At least she's working. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 34 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And as always, till the next one, y'all take care. Bye.